Hi, my name is Tim Brodsky. I'm in AP World History and AP Macroeconomics, as well as project-based learning and avid teacher at Circulus High School in Santa Ana, California. Santa Ana is a predominantly Spanish-speaking community. Majority of students qualify for free and reduced lunch. Circulus at Advanced Learning Academy is a very small school. We have very small class sizes, 20 students max. We're 160 students total, 9 through 12. We have a PBL focus, competency-based grading. We have AP or dual enrollment courses for all. Students are chosen by lottery. There is no prerequisite or recommendation required to come to Circulus. In the classroom, it creates a challenge of differentiation. We have gaps in English language proficiency as well as historical thinking and reasoning. So ChatGPT has really been helping me throughout this year, and here's a couple of ways. Firstly, adjusting primary text sources to students' reading level. I make sure I keep specific vocabulary words. It chunks it up. It does exactly what I would do for an EL, but instantaneously. In my experience, students have really responded well to the adapted texts. It also helps me create tailored sentence frames. So now we have sentence frames that focus in on that Tier 3 vocabulary. This really helps provide a specific scaffold that helps the students understand the content. This is an example of something we would be doing in an AP World History class, a document-based question. A strategy to do this is to bucket sources, which is aligning sources to specific arguments. But before getting to the place where they can align those sources, students have to complete several steps along the way. Of course, ChatGPT can help me with each step along the way with scaffolds, but it most importantly allows me to isolate the specific skill that I want to be working on. I don't have to worry about students having the background knowledge. If they didn't do the reading, great, do it this weekend, but I can still work with the student today to get them the skill. So what do? I give ChatGPT all of the documents, I tell it the prompt, and I say, give me 2 arguments that'll align to this question, and don't give me the documents that go with it. I will do that on my own and give it to me at an 11th grade level, slightly beyond. GPT produces 2 really solid arguments, not only arguments, but explanations for those arguments for students to work with. Each group is assigned one of the 2 arguments. Each group is instructed to align which documents best serve as evidence for the assigned argument. They have to align at least 2 sources. During the next portion of the lesson, the students choose a representative from each group. They explain which documents best support their argument and why. Each argument is written on the whiteboard. Students use magnets or tape, and they put pieces of paper that say document 2, document 3, 4, etc., and which argument it aligns with. Some might be in multiple places. Some might get moved. To wrap up the discussion, students consider, can sources back up both arguments? Which source is the best for each argument? After the discussion, students, of course, have individual practice. Students choose the argument they didn't work with, they align the sources, and then they put that together into a paragraph with an argument, sources backing up that argument. And that ends up being part of the DBQ essay they will be writing for the AP exam. It shows them that they can do it on their own with the help of ChatGPT instead of ChatGPT just doing it for them. The assessment is, of course, based on their participation in the discussion as well as the quality of the homework based on a rubric. The reception at my school has been cautiously optimistic. Very similarly at the district, our superintendent is really excited about the opportunity for AI to close opportunity gaps. Thank you so much for your time today. I'm Tim Brodsky, looking forward to discussing.